What's up guys, I'm Zach with the Florida Float Brothers. Today we're going to teach you how to 180 on flat ground on a one wheel, aka a 180 pivot. Have you ever been riding on a sidewalk and just wanted to turn around in place? It's perfect for that. Have you ever wanted to look cool in front of your one wheel friends? It's perfect for that too. I prefer doing it backside, but I'll show you front side and backside and regular and goofy in this video. If you ride regular, watch me. If you ride goofy, watch Mark. This can be done on both the XR and the Pint. We actually found the Pint was a little easier with the rounder tire than the stock Vega, but if you have a rounded tire on your XR, that's even better. We found it a lot easier to learn on dirt or pavement as opposed to grass because grass has a lot more friction. Also, make sure your PSI is the highest you normally go with your PSI, as it'll make less friction as well. Before step one, put on your brain bucket. First thing we're gonna do is break down the 180 motion. Doing a 180 pivot starts with the arms, followed by the hips, and then the legs in one wheel. This motion can be practiced on the one wheel standing still, or if you're not comfortable with that yet, stand on a piece of cardboard on a hard surface. Bend your knees slightly while rotating your arms and upper body in the opposite direction you're about to spin, coiling up like a spring. Next, you're going to twist your arms and upper body up in the direction you spin. As you do this, you're going to de-weight your body. You're not completely jumping because you do not want your feet to leave the foot pads or piece of cardboard, as they need to keep making contact to make the object you're standing on spin. You're lifting your weight up so that there's less surface tension with the wheel or cardboard on the ground. This makes the spin much easier. Remember, start with your arms and upper body, then the hips follow, and then the legs, bringing the one wheel around. Once you have this nailed down in place, you're ready to do a 180 while moving. These are the instructions for backside, but if you're doing front side, use the opposite direction. We found that starting with just doing a 90 degree helped a lot with learning. Ride forward at a relatively slow speed, lean on your toes, and slow down slightly more right before you do the twist. Rotate to the 90 degree point and right away switch. Do this until it becomes comfortable. Once you're riding switch out of the 90 degree turn, if you lean on your heels, you can complete the 180. This step isn't necessary, but it's a good way to progress to the 180 pivot. Next, you're ready to do the full 180. Ride up, lean onto the toes while slowing down slightly, do the twist motion we learned in the first step, hit 180 degrees and roll away switch. Naturally, the next best thing to learn is 180s while riding switch. I found when first learning, my biggest mistake was moving too fast. So when you're first learning, go slow. The more you practice, the faster you'll be able to do them. Also, if you notice yourself constantly falling in one direction during the pivot, focus on adjusting your body weight slightly in the opposite direction during the 180, and you'll be smoothly doing 180s in no time. After successfully landing your first 180, post on Instagram and tag @FloridaFloatBrothers. We'd love to see it. If you missed last week's video, check it out right there. And don't forget to hit subscribe right there and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos.